G'day guys, welcome to a 1v1 on the map called Kreuzberg, and we are playing the beta patch, and I'll be spectating Sunbeam up against OttovonBrak, and we've got Godwin spectating as well, so we're using the Spectator feature. So let's see how this goes. We've got Sunbeam hosting, so he's got host advantage, so I've got 260 MS to him, so hopefully it doesn't slow down the game as well. It looks like it is slowing it down a bit because Godwin's PC perf is spiking, that's why. But let's see how it goes. Sunbeam come to the center with an assault squad. And OttovonBrak and the Grenadiers running to the center. As you can see with the beta patch, he gets to the center much sooner to the sandbags and positions of the ambush as Sunbeam runs his guys to the building. It looks like he doesn't know this map very well. It's probably the first time he's actually played this map. Has got guys in positions where they can actually shoot. As you can see over here, they're not even shooting. Look at them. Struggling to get any shots off. So easy come in with the SMG singles as well. OttovonBrak is capping the center. And he's going to finish off this grenades himself with his AT grenade. Instinct told me there was a lot of changes in the spectator mode. Let's see what they are. Fog of War, I know that's on. Tab. I don't know what else I can do actually. Can I draw anything? Not sure what's changed. In fact, I'll just leave that for another time. But I've turned off Fog of War, so let's see what's OttovonBrak's coming with Vulture. Okay, interesting buy. So grenades and nice SMG. The MP40 takes out the western flag and has the center. Eastern though is going to Sunbeam. So quite a strange start with both players taking the flag further away from them. Sunbeam pushing up from the right side of the eastern flag. Excuse me. Guys position of ambush over here. And it's cool. You can actually see which unit OttovonBrak is direct controlling as well as Sunbeam, so that's good. And the colours have changed, as you can see as well. And let's have a look. It's blue. The silhouette's still blue. I'll just look at the changes. OttovonBrak is coming on the southern, and yeah, it does look like both. You can actually see them, see the squad picture symbols for the opponents too. Whereas before you didn't, so now you can see both. So we see an assault vehicles coming though. We have Tetrarch. Okay, another good buy in my opinion. This is a late game buy to flank big tanks or run things over. Let's see if I can click on the unit. I can click on OttovonBrak's units now too. That's a good change with Spectator. Instead of you can actually click on the squad header and you can see your veterancy there too. Great. Interesting. So OttovonBrak here pushing up with another elite marksman squad coming towards this point. Tetrarch there filling the gaps just to hold. Ooh, what the hell? Okay, I nearly got to the Tetrarch. Tetrarch here will be able to stop OttovonBrak's push on its tracks. As in the center point. Still not too much. We've got Sunbeam's troops being quite inefficient, so that definitely a no-go sending the troops into the building straight away. Maybe just one go, maybe two, just divert fire. As you can see, this guy's being diverted to shoot nothing, really hitting the walls and windows. That's a good way to distract the enemy, but not the entire squad. That must have been in direct control. Nice shot there. 80 infantry. Oh no. Coming from the side through that building. It hit the crate. What are you doing, Mr. Sunbeam? It's silly Sunbeam there. He decides to shoot at the crate. If you know what you want to do, as Godwin's PC perf is lagging like hell. I'm interested to see what the game time is. So game time is 4 minutes. And how long has this game been going for? I'll have to see in the recording. Test to see if the game time is slowed down because of the 260 MS. OttovonBrak with some mass grenades. Sunbeam coming to the center point. With also the elite marksman squad. 12-0 at the moment. And here comes a 2-2-2. Sniper as well in the backfield. Not being used yet. OttovonBrak has managed to have capped the eastern point. Right now, there's so you can see his MP. I keep forgetting. I'm getting used to casting with the spectator mode. We see him only with 120 MP, so he can't counter this yet. Maybe buy a half track at 150 if you wanted to really counter it fast. I think it's probably worth it. Oh, maybe, I don't know, because OttovonBrak is kind of in this an area where it's hard to flank or shoot the 222. But you could approach the center with the half track and keep pushing up, force the 222 to go away. As 50 cal is for you AS1 players, I'm not too sure. The meta 50 cal can kill the 222 at decent ranges. I'd say around 70 range, or even max range from its side. Now let's see this push from Sunbeam. Not doing too well. I've noticed you can't actually see what's killed what on the top left hand corner. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. That's actually going to impede some of my casting because I don't know what's killed what. Actually, can I enable that maybe? Let's see, it's this event history. Okay. You have to look at that. I see. That's a bit frustrating. Problem with that is, yeah, I won't be able to see if a tank got killed on the other side of the map, so it's actually quite hard for me to follow. I have to really make sure I'm on the ball. 1v1 it's not too bad. I usually don't miss any of the action, but any bigger casts I may miss the action. As the 222 is coming down onto the eastern to fill the gaps. Sunbeam just needs to counter this puppy really quickly. Backfield unit of OttovonBrak's Voltrum, just holding fire on the shrubs. Nice position. Have some line of sight on the spawn area. And we have here Commando Squad. Not really needed, especially with the 222 out. You don't want to escalate your infantry tiers to go up a tier if you're fighting a 222, because they don't discriminate killing any infantry. It's always one shot to kill every single type of tier. So he needs to counter it. He's still he's not saving for anything. Maybe a dodge, something. Maybe a recon actually is probably a good buy in Kreuzberg because the spawns are quite close to the start. Or even a half track if it wants to be aggressive. I myself would use a half track just to be aggressive, but ooh, okay. Look at event history. Event history says, this is why it's frustrating. 80 grenade. So an 80 grenade by Sunbeam has taken out the 222. Must be from the SAS Elite Marksman. Coming down here. And they're going to use the Elite Marksman spam by Sunbeam. And again, another Elite Marksman unit. This is taking the Elite Marksman to the extreme. I guess he is testing it. He did tell me before this game that he was just testing Elite Marksman. And to see how good they are. An interesting play by Sunbeam. Commandos on the left flank of the center. Good spread of troops. You can see on the map, OttovonBrak is everywhere. Sunbeam just doesn't have the units, but commandos again. So he's going commandos. Interestingly enough, as that marksman has run out of ammunition. Interesting. Let's see how these commandos take the point from the marksman. Just needs to get into a better position. See, these guys are standing. You definitely want to run them to cover straight away. You can make sure the MGs at least. The MGs have to be firing. Blazing. They're the units that will do the most damage. But here they come. The Brands of the MG kind. 160. I wonder if I take away the HUD. How casting would be like. Imagine this. Casting without seeing the points. It's cinematic, I guess, but no, I don't know what's going on without the points. 1 to 50. Sunbeam has managed to capture the point, or neutralize the point. Sniper over here. Can Sunbeam get a nice grenade off? Is OttovonBrak watching? OttovonBrak. Oh, so nice one by Sunbeam. Takes out the veteran sniper. And a Panzer Grenadier. I do like that top left thing removed, in a way, for the gameplay, because the stealth units now are going to be kind of more stealthy. Like the Spectator in the backfield can kill shit, and you wouldn't even know. And you'll see your dead dead tank there and you'll go, shit, what's killed it? It must be a saboteur. Then you'll start searching, not looking at the top left to see that, and you'll give you a big, sorry, it's a big giveaway that the saboteur kills it basically. Looks coming down to the center point. Should be able to dispatch these guys no problem. Sunbeam needs to learn to counter units. I find in his other games the same thing. He just goes infantry, infantry. He's good at infantry for a player that hasn't played too much. Very good at infantry, in fact. Just doesn't have the hard counters. Like, there's no tank counter for OttovonBrak's light units, and this is his weakness. If you're playing Sunbeam, you just have to buy a light vehicle like a looks infantry killer, and you'll have a field day basically. If you stay away from infantry from AT infantry. Assault squad coming in the eastern point, and still no MP. So he's spending his MP, doesn't bank at all for something. You do have to sometimes bank. And when you also bank, your MP, your payback goes up a lot faster because your payback's based on your CP. If you don't remember, guys, in AS2 that major change was that. See right now you can see how much payback he's got. But see that lighter shade of orange on the right? That is how much payback he can get back. So it's a long way to go before it actually finishes. So he's only getting plus 0.8 MP per second with that left thing. If you don't spawn a unit, you probably get, let's say for half CP, you probably get 1 point something per second, 1.5. That's if this is accurately showing. I'm not sure if this is accurately showing for me. Let's see if it does. Sunbeam keeping OttovonBrak off the map just by sneaky tactics. But here comes the counter, perhaps. No, it's not a counter, it's a Tetrarch. A Tetrarch has to stay at 110 range versus the looks, and in this map here, it's going to be quite hard to stay at that range. Looks can just one-shot this guy at max range as well. I don't know what this is, 80 range. Okay, interesting. Let's have a look. I saw the range. How did I see that? I drag my mouse to see the ranges. See, this is unfortunate now. Oh, I can click on the unit and see the range. This is great. So it's just in range. Oh, lucky shot! Nice one to Sunbeam. I quite like this. Okay, so click on a unit. I hover over something like this unit here. Okay, only works with tanks, I'm guessing. Yeah, only works with tanks. So that's good. I can click on his unit and now hover over something. So Sunbeam does have a Panzer 3. Sorry, OttovonBrak is a Panzer 3. By the way, just a bit of background on OttovonBrak. He's actually working in Germany. He's not German. He's Italian. And yeah, the nickname, his surname is Brak, and his German friends are nicknamed Ottovon. Because his surname is Brak. So I'm going to stick with it because all the animation and stuff I've created for this guy, all the player profiles, videos, etc. are German. So bad luck, OttovonBrak. Your German friends dubbed you a German name, I dubbed you a German flag in each cast. As 8 infantry, Piat. Boom! Bam! Sunbeam, 80 infantry, 50 to 15. Sunbeam is coming back into this, and he is not capping that anymore. He was capping that. But OttovonBrak has some troops in the center area. On the right, the eastern point. And here he comes now with the assault squad. So, Elite Marksman seems to work at the start for him. But I don't think Sunbeam controlled his units or put his units in the right positions to fight the Elite Marksman. So far, I've undecided on how effective they are, especially on this map. Assault squad. Really OttovonBrak's only force, really. There's only a few ragtag infantry around the map. Oh, wow. Nebel kills see the thing as well with the removal of the chat. Nebel, how many did it kill? Well, this is going to be hard to see. Nibble. Didn't say Nibble killed anything. And he killed nothing. Or is that history up here? Oh, sorry, it's up the top. So Nibble killed 2 guys. Only 2 guys. Not really good. In hindsight, I think the event history removal is good. Just for gameplay purposes. For the caster, no. For gameplay purposes, it is. Let's have a look here. Assault here from the assault squad, meeting the commando mixed with some assault squads. You won't have a chance here. You can see the Sten MKVI silencer, ripping through them quite easily. Still though, this sneaky Vultrum here, providing lots of fancy intel for OttovonBrak. And Neville's still at the backfield, not doing too much. Other assault squad coming in. If I switch to OttovonBrak, let's see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash the game. Yes, it hasn't. He has no MP and no special points. So he spent all his special points. And I think he spent all his special points on this. Yep, this is the Fallschirmjäger. I'm not going to say that. It's got the paratrooper with the 18 infantry, that's how you can tell in half-track. And where did that to? Salvo fire! Ooh! Now that was a good salvo. What kind of infantry did it kill? It killed an MG, quite a lot. That was a good salvo. But let's have a look at this. Ooh! Pierre just fired. Oh no! Oh, look at those wheels go nuts. That's unfortunate for OttovonBrak. Sunbeam here is looking good. But wow, this game is going to go for quite a while. What's this score thing here? 2-1. Player 1, player 2, I'm guessing, maybe. Or team 1, team 2, that's all it is. But unfortunate there, Sunbeam has got the centre and the western. This is proving to be a very close game. And let's have a look at this 2-2. What the hell? That 2-2 is going like lightning. Okay, I just thought it might have got the crew. Really? PC? Or netcode? So that's unfortunate they're hearing that lag is much worse. I think it's to do with the netcode, because I'm spectating at 270 ms. Previously, yeah, in the live version I could cast 500 ms. It wouldn't affect the players, because it only affects, the players get the connection speed to the host. So I'm slowing down. I'll just ask Godwin if he minds leaving. Godwin, do you mind leaving for a test? Also, are you on high or mid? Actually, you can just turn down the settings maybe. Okay. So I think this map may be a bit more laggy with the houses and entities. So it seems like, yeah, because Godwin doesn't have a great PC, but doesn't have a super bad one. It's a good test, I suppose. Neville is actually proving to make a good impact now, taking out lots of units. Oh, nasty. But Churchill Croc, nice position by something. He can push it around here, knock down the walls, lock these walls there, and yeah, get some line of, I guess, field of view so he can fire and cover this whole left flag and centre. He should be quite safe from everything. But here comes Godwin with the performance drop. Well, this game is going on forever. What's going on? Is this because two spectators? Or too short? But, nope, Godwin's still here. Don't know what happened there. Yeah. I guess not. Crusader AA buy here from Sunbeam. It's still the same price. I'll just switch on to Sunbeam. I can't when Godwin is lagging. I'll just message Godwin on Steam, see what's up. Ah, he crashed, it seems. Okay, he crashed. Doesn't show the usual crash with the cross. But Sunbeam in the center. Crusader A, by the way, is now got a 1 reload speed. So Crusader AA with a crocodile, that's a deadly combination. Especially since OttovonBrak has no MP to really counter it. I guess this is his only chance, and that's what he's doing now. Panzerschreck can penetrate most things. This 80 infantry unit is about 90 MP. It's the most expensive, I believe, because of its penetration. Panzerschreck. Very, very... he just bazookaed his own squad, man. Oh no, that was new meta. And that's unfortunate. And Sunbeam does take the Panzerschreck. Perhaps to prevent that, he needs to demolish these areas that flag. 50 to 53. Sunbeam is ticking. So the beta patch, in my opinion, is looking okay. It's playable. The last beta patch wasn't, and it was kind of worrying. But now, if they release it in this stage, won't be happy with it. I'll be okay with it. Because of I guess the netcode changes. So I'm not that worried anymore about it. I'm quite content that it could be okay, or at least at worst like this. So Crusader AA popping, taking out the Panther 3, still doing a decent job at killing units, especially in a map like Kreuzberg. I think OttovonBrak may be surrendering now, and there goes the GG. And why the hell is there a video playing in the background?
The minimum system requirements for After Effects state that 4 gigabytes is required to run After Effects CS5.
What? Why is it
However,
playing?
more is always better.
Oh
though
my
it is
goodness.
possible to
Why
work
are
with
you
4
playing?
gigabytes of RAM.
Jeez. Alright, good game.